Alright, and we're back with another Fantastico episode of Leisure Suit Larry 3. At this point, we got a sharp knife, some granadilla wood, and some soap on a rope. Don't drop it. Some tall grass here, so we're going to cut the grass with the knife. Because every man needs some tall grass. Your razor-sharp Ginsu knife slices through blades of grass like hot samurai's sword through a tub of cheap margarine. Congratulations, you are the proud new owner of some long blades of grass! Fantastic. This guy looks familiar. Hey, I got an idea. How about if you and I sit in a comedy club and we make Larry walk up to us and say something like, "Your games rock."
Your games rock, huh?
Says Bill.
Are you crazy? No way. That's so lame. Larry would never say that.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. This isn't a good idea. Let's get out of here. The games rock, really? And that was a little cameo appearance of the creator of the Leisure Suit Larry series, Al Lowe. And we're going to watch the comedy show, which is very long and very obnoxious. So I will make it so. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the world-famous Comedy Hut is proud to present a legend in his own mind, Paul Paul!
Good evening, ladies and germs,
says Paul, always the snappy starter.
Okay, folks, we're gonna try something different tonight. Tell me the names of your 3 favorite ethnic groups. It doesn't matter to me who you choose. I got enough jokes for everyone. I don't give 2 fucks on a squirrel's dick. Ethnic group number 1 is gonna be the honky. Ethnic group number 2 is gonna be the spick. And ethnic group number 3 is gonna be the chink. Thank you. Once I had a great thing going with this Eskimo girl. Unfortunately, she broke it off. My wife brought us a new waterbed. I call it the Dead Sea. Yeah. Do you know how they take a census in a honky neighborhood? Easy. Flood the basements. A young lumberjack had a terrible accident with his chainsaw and went to the doctor's office for some stitches. As the doctor began to apply anesthetic, the lumberjack just laughed and said, "Doc, I won't be needing the painkillers for this low wall wound." Doctor replied, "Son, are you sure this gonna hurt a lot?" "Of course I'm sure. While my entire life I only felt pain twice. Once when I squatted down to relieve myself in the woods and got my testicles caught in a bear trap." "And what was the second?" "When I reached the end of the chain." Sonny old man was in the doctor's office sobbing uncontrollably. "Doc, you gotta help me. I just recently married a 21-year-old girl, gorgeous bitch. Built like a brick shipyard and all she wants to do is fuck all day long." Doctor replies, "That's some problem, so why you need my help?" "I can't remember where I live." "Did I tell you one about the honky guy who was messing around with his sister-in-law? He really had it in for his brother. Once when I was a teenager, I stopped at the drugstore to purchase some of the necessary supplies. I told pharmacist, I said, "Better give me a dozen. Got a hot date tonight with the school tramp." When I got her to the house, my mother insisted I join them for dinner. I offered to say grace, and I prayed and prayed and prayed. And when I finished, my day leaned over me. She said, "Why, Pa? I had no idea you're so religious." I replied, "I had no idea your father was a pharmacist." What is 2 hours of begging? Honky foreplay. An elderly couple were just finishing their annual physical exam. Doctor proclaimed them in perfect health, and their wife said, "What could you do?" "I'm afraid we're gonna catch some AIDS." Doctor spotted, "Don't worry, there ain't no way you're gonna be in a high-risk group." "Doctor," she replied, "remember, we do have annual sex." Do you know how to break a spick man's finger? Punch him in the nose. I just learned the difference between oral sex and sushi. It's the rice. What's the difference between two terrorists and two honky women with PMS? You can negotiate with the terrorist. Yesterday I went to meet the department at New Campbell Supermarket down in beautiful down in known 29 Mall. They run on special human brains. Spick brains $4.99 a pound, chink brains $6.99 a pound, honky brain $39 a pound. I asked the butcher, said spick brain $4.99 a pound, chink brain $6.99. How the fuck is honky brain being $39 a pound? He replied, "Do you guys know how many honky guys you got to go through to get a pound of brains?" Did you hear one about the honky guy who won a gold medal in the Olympics? He had it bronzed. How can you tell a chink pirate? He wears an eye patch on both eyes. Widescreen. Do you know who won the Spick Beauty pageant? No one. These three guys were stranded together on a desert island. The honky guy finds an Aladdin lamp buried in the sand. He says, "I wish I were home," and poof, it vanishes in midair. Well, the spick man grabs the lamp, says, "I wish I was home too." Poof, fucking gone. And the chick man holding the lamp. Chick guy said, "Gee, no, well, it's lonely here. I wish they hadn't left me." Did you hear about the chick man was so lazy, he married a pregnant woman? My wife is so ugly, a peep of Tom threw up on our window ledge. And anyways, it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. If you really want to see all the rest of the racial jokes, feel free to play the fucking game yourself. I'm gonna try to speed past them. The point is to get all the points. You can stand up and leave at any time, but you don't get the points. This motherfucker doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, that I can assure you. "6 months ago, my wife had her credit card stolen. Tonight, I learned this chink guy took it, but I'm not gonna turn him in. He spends a lot less per month than she did." Do you know how to recognize the bride at a chink wedding? She's the one with braided armpit hair. Do you know the most dangerous job in a Trink neighborhood? Ride shotgun on a garbage truck. Cause the ninjas will get you. A lot of ninjas in the Chink neighborhood. And anyways, when we come back, we will find... I don't recognize a honky virgin. She's the one that can run faster than her brothers. When we come back, we will be done with this fucking show. This guy is worse than Danny Bianca. My guy really sucks.